Alrighty, well, it's another pleasant start to our day. It's warm out there, lots of clouds, but we're seeing some sunshine in a few locations. 82 degrees, it's a touch humid, and we have our winds out of the north-northwest at 9 miles per hour. Now, for the rest of the area, if you are heading out to lunch, looking pretty good. Temperatures have warmed up comparing to this morning. Many of us are in the 80s right now, upper 70s in Macomb, 84 degrees in Slidell, as well as Buras, and we're in the lower 80s in Belle Chase, Galliano, Kenner, and Raceland. So temperatures will climb a little bit more as we go through the afternoon hours. My forecast high 85, and we're looking at lots of sunshine again mixed in with those clouds. Overall, a very nice day. Heading into this evening, looking good too. If you do have any plans, temperatures should be in the upper 70s by 9, and then continue to fall as we go through the overnight with a few clouds here and there. Local extra forecast looking very warm and also dry. 86 degrees in Houma, Thibodaux, Hammond, as well as Slidell. Temperatures climbing into the mid-80s in Laplace and nearing 90 in Picayune. Marine forecast looking fantastic. Currently, there are no advisories in effect. The winds are nice and light. No rain in the forecast today, tonight, and also tomorrow. So boating conditions looking pretty good if you are heading out there. So I do want to mention that there is a cold front on the way early Saturday morning. It'll be weak as we take a look at the available moisture products. So it is going to bring drier and also less humid air to the forecast area. But in terms of cooler temperatures or cooler area, we're still going to be in the 80s. So the humidity forecast reflecting that, remaining somewhat humid today, and we'll begin to see our humidity fall slightly as we head into tomorrow as well as Saturday. We'll really start feeling the effects of that cold front Sunday into Monday. I know there are a few festivals happening over the weekend, so the weather is going to be fantastic. It's also going to pick up the winds, the cold front, so we're looking at a breezy weekend as well, and then the humidity will continue to climb or begin to climb as early as Tuesday. So temperature wise, it's going to be warm and also humid today and tomorrow. 84 degrees, that is the normal high for this time of the month. That cool front slides through. Our temperatures are expected to climb into the lower 80s Saturday and afternoon, and with the winds it should feel really nice. And then we're going to climb into the middle 80s as we go through the first half of the upcoming work week. Switching gears to what's going on in the tropics, we're continuing to watch two spots here. We have Tropical Depression 12. It looks like it's not really going to affect any land meandering over the Central Atlantic Basin, but this area we're watching here, recently now called potential tropical cyclone 13, because it has the potential of becoming a tropical cyclone, and it is moving to the west at 15 miles per hour. And just looking at the satellite imagery here, it is messy, it's unorganized, and a low-level center hasn't been found, so that's why it's a potential tropical cyclone, and it's not getting a name, or it's not even hitting the tropical depression criteria quite yet. So it is interacting with some land, Venezuela here, and has winds of 35 miles per hour with wind gusts of 45 miles per hour. So here's the latest track from the National Hurricane Center. It's going to continue to meander to the west and then eventually strengthening into a tropical storm as early as tomorrow morning as it continues to move to the west through the Caribbean Sea, and then eventually making landfall along Nicaragua, the coastal areas here, as a Category 1 hurricane, again bringing hurricane conditions to Central America as we head into early Sunday morning through Monday and also Tuesday. And here's what's staring at as we take a look at the GFS and the Euro. Very good agreement, consensus, taking it through the Caribbean. You can see that the GFS in red and the Euro in green pretty much on top of each other. So again, we're pretty confident that's going to continue to move to the west, not heading into the Gulf, because we'll have an area of high pressure that's going to continue to expand over our area. That's going to bring nice weather, but it's also going to steer that system to the west into Central America. And when it does get a name, the next name on the list is Julia and also Carl. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 85, we're looking at a mix of sunshine and clouds. Warm tomorrow too with clouds, and a really nice weekend ahead. Lower 80s, sunny and also breezy, and the humidity will be much lower.